The Demon Queen Echidna and her generals, the Elite Four, are vanquished by the strongest hero in the world, Leo Demonheart. However, after helping Echidna rebuild her army, he is vehemently rejected. Of the Elite Four, Shadowless General Myrnace and Dragon General Edvard admire Leo for his fighting prowess. Leo knocked out Beast General Lily, and according to the customs of her race, she will marry him. He earned the respect of Sorcerer General Shutina by outlasting her in magic combat. In light of this, they decide to speak with Leo, who says that after beating Echidna, a rumor about his intentions to become the new Demon King circulated among humans. Leo was forced into exile by the king's fearful subjects. Echidna seeks warriors to join her army. They will persuade Echidna to officially recruit Leo if he performs well. Leo intends to talk with Echidna to figure out why she stopped her armies from killing humans. Leo understands that Shutina is the only one left in charge of it after most of the army's leaders left to heal from wounds Leo gave them. Leo chooses to take over replenishing the mana sector that powers the castle's magical objects. Leo irritates Shutina, who threatens to dismiss him. Leo tells Dianet that he created a talisman which is tailored to the magical wavelength of Shutina, which will relieve Shutina of the load. Shutina admires that one of her issues has been resolved. Leo is concerned that Lily filed a guard assignment request that merely encourages everyone to have fun together. The demon army receives food and other supplies from the dragon people who live in the Largo Sea. Leo is dispatched. Since Lily is too immature to assure secure supply lines, Leo learns that one supply run takes more than a week. Leo makes up a snake bite and sends Lily into the mountains in search of healing herbs. He wants to compel her to think more maturely by testing her. Unfortunately, Lily can get over the issues when she changes into her guardian form, Fenrir. Leo offers her logical hints while being hidden, but Lily manages to obtain the herbs. Lily gains knowledge from the encounter and realizes that all she needed was a firm reminder of proper procedure. Lily's development has Shutina thrilled. Leo has been working under the guise of Black Knight Onyx to keep his identity secret, but Echidna now demands a meeting with Black Knight Onyx. When Leo meets Echidna, she arranges a supper as thanks. He uses magic to change his appearance. Leo and Echidna shouldn't get too cozy, Shutina hopes. Echidna tells angrily that Leo unintentionally blocked her from seizing the Philosopher's Stone from Renalis City, which is why he was barred from joining her army. Echidna reveals that the demon world is a contaminated wasteland where everyone battles over resources. She's been obliged to fight humanity for holy relics. She despises Leo for stopping her, but she appreciates him for carrying out his duties to safeguard humanity. Leo wants to assist Echidna after realizing she compelled to carry out horrible deeds for a good reason. Echidna inquires as to why he, a human, joined her army. Shutina and Lily cut him off. Myrnace has departed on a voyage. Edward is taking responsibility for failures of war. Leo hunts down Myrnace as Echidna visits Edward. Myrnace reveals to Leo that he is anxious about interviewing army job candidates in 3 days and wants Leo to teach him how to talk to people. Echidna is not surprised that he was under so much stress when he was brought back to the castle. Edward's daughter, Julieta, is consistently keeping an eye on him because he tried to commit suicide. Leo reveals that he learned how to interact with people through practice and experience. Leo compels Myrnace to pose as a waitress in the soldiers' food hall. Misbehaving werewolf mercenaries serve as Myrnace's practice subjects. Myrnace picks up the fundamentals of dialogue. Myrnace asks Leo about why he enlisted in their army. Myrnace knows Leo's desire to see humanity annihilated is a falsehood. Myrnace reveals that he was sold into slavery as a child and is half human. He was upset that Echidna killed more people than she saved. Myrnace briefly considered killing Echidna to take command of the army himself. Leo shares his deepest secret. Leo was born in contemporary Tokyo, is older than over 1,000 years. Leo's living weapon, known as Demonhearts, that human scientists developed to fight the demon world's invasion. Leo was strengthened to be more resilient and not to age. The other Demonhearts are all perished in battle. Leo grew weary of battling and living forever, so when humanity turned him down, he could finally enjoy himself by joining the demon army. He likes Echidna and her generals since she first meeting them. Julieta informs Leo that Edward is baffled at his troops losing consistently. Leo summoned that Edvard is the problem. He trains the warriors to such an extent that they pass out. Leo pledges to assist Edward. Echidna and Lily are told by Myrnes about Leo's past, but they keep believing in Leo. Several artifacts from the age of technology are found, including machine golems. Leo decides to employ them to aid Edward. The Phantom attack Edward, but its safeguards have broken. Leo intervenes and instructs Edward on how to stop it. Echidna decimates them all. Edward, he had been misinstructing his men. He makes amends to them and is then pardoned. Myrnes suspects Echidna is using the destruction of the Phantoms as a way to relieve tension because she enjoys it so much. Black Knight Onyx is given a promotion by Echidna. He intends reveals his identity to Echidna. One of Echidna's favorite books is about the infamous monster Ibrad. Also known as the Joiner of Hands, Leo reads it. Leo knew Ibrad in Tokyo. He finds it amusing. Ibrad arrives on Earth in 2060 in search of a better life. Was caught in the battle between humans and demons. Leo went to search for Ibrad. Ibrad was one of the first informed Leo that his immortality would leave him pointless in life once the conflict ended. Leo had never thought of it before. Leo made a promise to find a way to enjoy life. Ibrad, who was imprisoned, vowed to continue preaching coexistence until the war ends. Leo never saw him again. As the entrance of the demon world starts to crumble, Echidna is forced to think about going back there. The Philosopher's Stone is a cutting-edge engine that employs a black hole to produce endless energy. There are two on Earth. Echidna only needs to find the second one to prevent war. Echidna cools off after the four generals explain everything, and she realizes he's Leo. Leo guides the group to the second stone and explains that the engine needs a user. Echidna wants to establish harmony with people so that they can jointly hunt for a guide and turn on both engines. One for the human world and one for the demon world. Leo confides in Echidna that because of his innate need to defend humanity, he would go insane and start numerous wars to repeatedly preserve humanity. Leo reveals that the Demonheart's power comes from their engines. He demands that Echidna and the four generals demonstrate their mettle. They need to defeat him in combat, take his heart, and use it. If they fail, he will personally wipe off humanity and leave the demon world a wasteland. Leo attacks Echidna. Edward suffers an injury while defending Echidna. Leo wants to pass away since he is sick of saving humanity, but his immortality doesn't let him. As a result, he will destroy everything. Lily tries to talk to him, but he attacks her. They start battling to kill him after realizing that he intends to murder them. Echidna finds he can duplicate and enhance any attack or defense style thanks to his hyper-reactive skill improvement. He is now immune to all harm as a result of fighting for thousands of years. Myrnes is encased in ice by Leo. Lily struggles against him in her Fenrir form and loses. Echidna decides to utilize an ultimate spell she learned from her father Cytrius, which was created to destroy a hero by temporarily removing all their skills. Echidna diverts Leo for a sufficient amount of time before being vanquished, just before hero-binding anti-Leo strikes Leo. Leo disables his internal protection as he lays dying, leaving them 300 seconds to take away his Philosopher's Stone. He apologizes for causing difficulty. Leo has passed his probation and has been hired as Echidna's ambassador to the human realm, charged with promoting harmony between demons and humans. Suddenly, Echidna changes her mind and says that the stone will no longer be removed. Leo begins to die. He acknowledges that he has dangerously outgrown the instructions his creators placed onto him. Leo makes the improbable attempt to develop the capacity to disobey the programming and succeeds in erasing the order to defend humanity. Leo permanently seals the stone inside him. Later, he acknowledges he is pleased to be assisting Echidna. Julieta enters abruptly and tells while they were away, a mountain of work accumulated. Leo starts working, happy that he was finally able to give up being a hero.